dia, bienvenido, and wahi. I hope each and every one of you feels welcome. Destiny back in the house. Listen, quick topics, don't be short. Um, Learn to accept no. Well, what do you mean, Destiny? Learn to accept no. Do you have a problem with no? Do you have a problem with no? This is what I'm talking about. This is so general. It's so one of these basic little things that Destiny's brain goes so much deeper in it. But here it is. When a person asks a question, right? We all know what is a question requires a what or what type of answer. Or we like to say it's a yes or no question. So it requires a yes or no answer, right? Who have not said it, who does not know it, who has never heard the term yes or no question, yes or no answer? I think we all have. Raise your hand if you have not. Drop down in the comments if you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm being silly, y'all listen. When people ask a question, whether it's borrow something, can I get a ride, can I hold your car, can you come pick me up and take me somewhere, let's get a ride. Listen, when you open your mouth and ask a question, it requires a yes or no answer in most cases. How we get mad when folks say no? Grow up. I said it, grow up. People have the right to tell you no. I don't understand it. Have I gotten a bit of my feelings when people have told me no? Absolutely, because I didn't understand it. We have this bond, a certain relationship, this certain dynamic. I've done so much for you, and I'm asking for something light that doesn't even really, yeah. I felt some type of way. I can't say I've ever gotten mad. But, and if I have, then I'm guilty as well. Because you know me, I talk about me. I don't try to put myself on a pedestal like, oh, God, all you guys do this and I don't. I don't talk like that. I just don't think it's that likely for my personality to get mad when a person tell me no. But there have been a few times, and I can be honest, that I ask somebody a question and I'm thinking, the tweaking it. Like, can I get $10? And that's a little bit of money, right? And they like, I can't give you 10, but I'll give you 5. Now I know I did another video talking about somebody may ask me for $200 and I may give them 75 or 100. That's $200. But if I'm asking a certain friend of a certain caliber that I know have $10 plus $10 plus 10, then I'm like, you can't give me the 10, you give me the 5. And I don't know why I'm using this as an example because I do not borrow money from people. I just had to make something quick off the top of my head, and that's what came to the top of my head quickly, right? So I would wonder, why would this friend minimize my $10 request to 5? And for instance, again, not a true story. I do not borrow money from people. I've given them hundreds, a couple of hundreds, a couple of thousands before. And then I asked for 10. And maybe the 10 was a test. Well, girl, I got 5. No, you got 10. I know your job status. We talk finances. So anywho, I have had a couple of questions where I asked friends that I've gone above and beyond for something very minute and simple. And I was like, that's weird. Like, what's the hesitation to do something small that I'm asking you for? Again, not so much got mad, but still be side-eyed. And I'm like, what? So, with that being said, because you know me, I like to put my little dirt out there. I like to put my little mixed haps and all that not so positive stuff out there first. To talk about me because I don't have a problem with it. But on a serious tip, why folks get mad when folks tell them no? Like, are you that you have a sense of entitlement if you feel like a person can't tell you no? Because people have told me no outside of that little example I gave, and I'm perfectly okay with like, okay. Because you have the right to say no if that's what you choose or feel or you can't do it. But honey, some folks think every time they ask you a question, the answer better be, gotta be, need to be yeah. Like, grow up. Say it again. Grow up. You have got to be an adult enough to accept no. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Again, you are grown. Figure it out. Do it on your own. Stop asking people for stuff all the time anyway. Favors and money and borrowing this and that. Get it on your own. Figure it out. Or better yet, when it comes to destiny, don't ask me because I'm real funny about my money. And I'm funny about my yeses. I love saying no to people. Not to be mean, but because I have the right to say no, I can say no. And people need to be grown and mature enough to accept no. That's just that. that's just that. So how are you with no? Are you comfortable saying no to people? I think I did a topic on this. It sounds very familiar. Um, or do you just are you comfortable saying no when you honestly just can't do the favor? Are you comfortable saying no when you just don't want to? Or are you a people pleaser? And I know I did a topic on people pleaser where you like, I don't really want to. Oh my gosh, I don't want to. I do not want to let them borrow my car, but I don't want them to be mad at me. So I'm gonna say, yeah, baby, let's sit in that. Because again, we've talked about it. I don't care who's mad at me. I'm doing nothing I don't want to do as a grown person. You're not making me and you're not about to guilt trip me. It's not happening. If it's my car, I own it. I'm responsible for it. I don't have to risk letting anybody else drive it and wreck it. If it's my money, I work for it. My bills need to get paid, and I don't have to give, lend, let you borrow anything belong to me. So that's just how I'm okay with no. I feel, and so, yeah, I'm okay with no. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do so much yes and so many things for people, but I think my nose is on my jobs. Any jobs I've ever had. Because supposed to be, I've spent $50,000 with you people, and I've been in business with you all for 14 years, and people be calling with all this drama, and I'd be like, sir, the answer still no. So I think it's on my jobs that I get comfortable, especially if it's a policy or protocol or rule that it's a no, and you ain't gonna ask for no supervisor, nobody else, because it's still gonna be no. I be loving it, because for some weird reason, I get a kick out of watching grown people just have temper tantrums. Not really, because I think it's the most ignorant thing ever. But when a person has told you no because policy or protocol doesn't allow that, why are you on the phone 5 and 10 more minutes griping and complaining? Because at the end of that same call, nothing changed. It still was a no. Now, when you get to let me speak to a supervisor and you change something on that supervisor call, that's different. But the jobs I'm talking about and specific things that are running through my brain, it was a no at the top of the call, the middle, and the end of the call, and it was a no when you got the supervisor on the line. Supervisor, like, yeah, transfer them to me. I'll just reinforce what you already said. I'll reinstate what you already said. It's a no. So I love it because people be thinking they're gonna whine and raise hell and get loud and talk about how long they've been in business and how much money they spent and make that thing turn around. Grow up. I'm hopping off this topic, y'all. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Keep watching. I will see you all next time.